Hey guys, welcome to Phonics 46. We're going to go over a few of our things that we always go over. There's 26 letters in the alphabet, two kinds of letters, A, E, I, O, U. That's our vowels. There's also consonants. So there's consonants and vowels, and we have sure learned about a lot of consonants and vowels. Now, let's do breaking a word into syllables. Let's do September. That's where we clap it out. September. 3 parts, okay? Now let's clap out elephant. Elephant. 3, okay? And then the last one is dime. 1, dime. 1 syllable. Okay. Now, we know that the first letter of the alphabet is A, and the final letter of the alphabet is Z, right? Okay, so we're going to be working on a letter today toward the final end of the alphabet. I want you to listen as I say these words. Echo them if you can at home. The words are box, axe, and fix. You'll notice that you heard the same sound at the end of all of those words. Box, axe, fix. Okay? And yes, you're right. It was an X. X is a consonant. And the picture that they have with the X is a fox, because fox, that word ends with an X. Okay. Now, we have to look at these words, and every word we know has a vowel. We have to find the vowels in these words. Okay. That O is followed by a consonant. That word is ox. And you guys are doing great on your sounding out skills. Axe. And fix. Okay? We do not do anything to an X to code it. Nothing. It's just there. It's a consonant. It has the X sound. And that's our easy learning for today. We are going to look at this. We're going to code these words and see if it's a sentence. Okay. First thing I see in this word is it has a suffix. I know that's a suffix because I know this word I just had up here is box. When I put those together, it says boxed. And then we got to figure out this word. Okay, I see a vowel followed by a consonant, and I sound that word out, gift. So, boxed gift. That's a phrase. It is not a sentence. It does not begin with a capital. It does not end with any punctuation, and it really makes no sense at all unless we use other words in there. So we're going to go right on into our worksheet and get that taken care of. Wait, is that thing crooked? Okay, the first thing you're going to do in this worksheet is you are going to write 2 capital and 2 lowercase X's on the line up here. And you notice that X takes up the whole entire house except for the basement. And the lowercase X sits in the living room. Capital X takes up the entire house. Lowercase X sits in the living room. Okay. So let's go over some review sounds. The first one is icicle. Icicle. That is a long I, so that would be coded with a macron. All right. Next we have rabbit. And that is an R. Next we have unicorn. And that is a long U, so we have to code that with a macron. All right. Next, I have lion, lion. Umbrella, umbrella. And that is a short U. It says does not say its long name. And then we have the digraph ng, that is ng. That usually comes at the end of a word or at the end of a word before a suffix. Hat. Apple. And that is a short A, so we have to code that. Or we'd have to code it if it was a long A too, wouldn't we? Next we have a vowel digraph in the middle of the word sheep. And that is EE. EE. And then this is dime. And that is how when we have a sneaky E. So that's how we write that. We have long I when the sneaky E is on there. And that's how we write that. Long I, sneaky E. Okay? All right. And I try not to duplicate these during the week, but sometimes I do. Okay, let's real quick. Let's go over some words. Who, you know that one. Color, was, and friend. Guys, you should be going over your sight words at the end of your Seesaw worksheet that you turn back into us every day. Write those down somewhere. Start reading them to mom and dads every day. Okay. Number 11. Number 11. We have contractions. Remember we talked about contractions last week. They are words. Remember I told you they were two words, but they took one of the letters out of the second word and added an apostrophe in its place. Those are contractions. These words are don't and won't. Don't and won't. And then our learning for today is X. 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 Okay, my three words that all end with X's are X, six, ox, box, and axe, tax. Okay? All of these words right here end in X or end in X with a suffix, and we will be coding those. All right. Short vowel followed by a consonant. Ox, and this is a fox right here. Another short vowel word followed by the X. Axe, wax. Okay? Then we have another short vowel word. It has a blend in the beginning. X. Flex. Flex. And then I have a word that has a suffix on the end. So I box that ED in. And then I code my vowel. The root word is mix. And then ED means it already happened. Mixed. I mixed the batter for a cake. And then we have another short vowel word. Tux. Excuse me. Tux. Tux. A tuxedo. Lots of men wear tuxedos to nice dances and dinners and stuff. Okay, 23 through 26 are just all of our rules that we've had so far. First thing I noticed is I have a sneaky E at the end of a word, so that vowel most likely definitely is long. Nine. When you see that sneaky E at the word, always immediately think about what you're looking at. Okay, I have a vowel digraph EE. I know how to code that one. It says it's long name, and then the C over here gets a K back. That blend, CR says cr, and then we have eek, creek. And I forgot to draw my line from 9 down to the picture of the 9. Now this word, it kind of like flashes at me. It's got 2 vowels in it, so I know that immediately I have to code both those vowels, and then I have to code the consonants in between them. And then what do? I have to separate my word between those 2 consonants. Whew. All right, it's been a long day. This vowel is followed by a consonant. So the first part, the first syllable, it, and then in. And that word is mitten. Now, I noticed this 25 has 2 vowels, but it has an ED on the ends, which tells me that that is a suffix, okay? Which tells me that that is the root word. I'll mark out one of the twins, and then I'm going to code that O, short vowel, as its short vowel, because it's followed by a consonant. We have a blend dra, and then we have opt, dropped. She dropped the cookie in the floor. The next word also has a suffix. It has a root word, short vowel, CK. That word is rocking. That's our phonics lesson for today. See you tomorrow with number 47. Bye-bye.